beats on the track.
If you're not dealing with Kaye, it ain't the truth.
So we're talking about oppression, talking about the black community specifically here in the city of Dallas. One would have to mention, of course, Marvin E. Crenshaw. Marvin E. Crenshaw has been an activist in this community for the better part of the last 40 years. Some of the things that he has been successful in doing, of course, he filed a federal complaint, a federal lawsuit against the city of Dallas in 1988. What was he able to do? What this able was to do was to change the entire structure of the city. Formerly, the city was an 8-3 form of government, which means 8 elected officials and 3 at-large officials. What they did at that particular time, they limited black people, brown people, poor people from getting involved politically in this city. So by filing the federal complaint, the federal lawsuit, it opened it up. So now we have a 14-1 city government, which means 14 city council members elected and 1 at large, which you know as the mayor. With this history, so many people since 1988 have had the chance to be elected. They have had the chance to represent their community. And more people have had an opportunity to be more engaged. And what we say, because of this, Mr. Marvin E. Crenshaw deserves a street. But not only does he deserve a street, but he deserves a street that City Hall sits on. So right now, City Hall sits on a street called Marilla. And if you understand the history of Marilla Street, Marilla is actually one of those streets that are part of Confederacy. Marilla's mother supported the Confederacy. Her son was a part of many atrocities that affected black people, specifically a massacre that took place. And so this street is connected to all that history. And why we say it's important is because it's the very street that City Hall sits on, and that's the symbol of the city. So right now, as we can say, the symbol of the city is entrenched into the history of the Confederacy, is entrenched in the history of oppression. And so we say we want to change all that. That's why this becomes revolutionary. It becomes revolutionary because Marvin E. Crenshaw was a member of the Black Panther Party. And a lot of people are familiar with the Black Panther Party in terms of weapons and training and things of that nature, but a lot of people are not familiar with the politics of the Black Panther Party. And that's what Marvin E. Crenshaw represented. So it's a very revolutionary thing for us to do, to propose that a street be named after Marvin E. Crenshaw, him being a member of the Black Panther Party, him being a member, or rather I should say, change the structure of the entire city government, and him, of course, being one of the most influential people in the city, according to D Magazine, one of the top 50. So support us. Support the street name change of Marilla to Marvin E. Crenshaw. Support the change in the city, and support our people getting more power to the city. All power to the people.